Hey everyone, it's Kim with your Angel GPS, and I'm back with your messages and guidance for the upcoming week, March 17th through the 23rd. And since we have spring starting this week, Wednesday the 20th is the first day of spring, I thought we'd do something fun and go with the magical messages from the Fairies Oracle deck this week. And the first card that came up for you is Autumn. At first when that came up, I thought, okay, that's weird. But more I looked at it, I realized it actually makes perfect sense. Everybody knows that spring is like this, the season of growing. Basically, you go out, you plant your flowers, you plant your gardens, you know, it's the planting season, that sort of thing. And that's what you really need to be doing right now. With this autumn card, what it's letting you know is that whatever seeds you're metaphorically planting right now in your life, they're actually going to reap a very abundant harvest for you in autumn. So the fairies really want you to know right now that whatever new projects that you've been thinking about starting, any new career paths, anything new that you're planning on starting or that you've already started, even if you're just taking small baby steps or if you're not even really sure where to start, but you do know you want to make some changes and you want to try to start something new, move in a new direction in some path of your life, this is the time to do it. And like I said, even if they're just small little baby steps, just doing a little thing here and there, you're planting seeds. And if you're really not sure right now exactly where to start, just do something that moves you in that direction. Even if it's just like reading a book on a certain subject or just looking things up online or just whatever it is that sort of moves you in that right direction. The more steps you take, the more information will come to you and the more opportunities will come to you to continue going in this direction. And as I said, these are the seeds that you're planting now in spring to reap your harvest in the fall. And the fairies are indicating that come autumn, it's going to be a very abundant harvest for you. So whatever this new thing is that you're thinking of starting or a new direction, or even just advancing yourself further with whatever you're already doing, whether it's in career or personal life, if you want to take where you are and bump it up a step, if you will, now is the time to get started doing that. And even though it says autumn, it sounds like a long way away. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're not going to see any results between now and then. You'll probably see just little hints and inklings that, hey, you know, I'm on the right path and this is working and this is going to be great, that kind of thing. But you're not going to see the full benefits of everything until the fall. So you'll get those little hints here and there to kind of keep you going along and keep you motivated. But just keep that in mind that whatever it is that you're doing now or whatever you want to get started on right now, go ahead and get going on it, because come fall, you're going to be so happy that you did. The second card I have for you this week is Be Yourself. And this is actually the second time this specific card actually has come up in guidance for this week. If you follow my Facebook page, you're actually going to be seeing this card again as a daily guidance card in the next couple of days. And again, it's just general guidance for you, letting you know, and especially as you're starting new things and moving yourself forward and planting those seeds, they want you to know that it's always important while you're doing this, always be yourself. And this is actually not just this week, but this is a message that's actually come up quite often in the past through other decks and other readings. The importance of being yourself and not trying to do things the way everybody else does them, trying to conform. Even something as simple as the way you dress. Don't try to, if you like, I'm a jeans and t-shirt kind of person, you're probably not going to see me going out in a dress and high heels anytime soon, even if that's the norm and where I'm going, that's how people are dressing. It's like, sorry, this is me. That's just like one sort of example, but in everything that you do in your life, it's always important to be yourself, be who you are, be true to yourself, because that's really, we've said that before, it's when you do your best work. Also, if you try to conform and be something or someone that you really aren't, you're kind of stepping outside yourself and you're really giving away your personal power. Your best bet for success and to be the most effective that you can be and the happiest that you can be is be yourself. That's really who you truly are. And when you're authentic to yourself, you're going to find things go a lot smoother for you. As I said, you'll be a lot happier. And when you take things in your own, in your own hands and do things the way you want to, you're going to have a lot more success. So again, something to keep in mind, whoops, out of camera there, something to keep in mind as you're planting those seeds and doing whatever this is that you're going to see this abundant harvest of in the fall. Know that the whole time you're doing this, you need to stay true to yourself and do it the way you want to be doing it. You know, it's like Frank Sinatra said, did it my way. That's how you want to be doing it. And our third and final card for this week is Holiday. And the word holiday on this card actually means several different things. It could actually mean an actual calendar day holiday. But basically what the holiday is talking about is something will come up for you on a holiday, whether you're taking a vacation or it's actually on a holiday, something will come up for you that's going to be, it's going to open a new door for you, an answer that you need, a solution to a problem. Something is going to come to you, something you've been looking for and something that you need on a holiday. I use quotes because, like I said, it doesn't have to be an actual calendar holiday. However, we do have St. Patrick's Day this weekend, so who knows, all of your reveling might lead to a revelation. You never know. But holiday in this case can also refer to like a vacation. If you have a vacation coming up, time off that you're planning on going off, even if it's a staycation, just time off from the daily grind to do something fun. It could even mean just going to a retreat or just retreating yourself, taking a day. If you don't have a whole day to take off, you don't have any vacations or holidays coming up, take a few hours to yourself and just get away from the daily grind and the normal routine, get away from work, and just give yourself some time to go out and do something totally different. Go out and have some fun. Take your mind off of things. Let your inner child come out and play, that kind of thing. Just that sort of holiday from the day-to-day stresses, work, career, family life. Just put it all aside for a time. As I said, if it's not even a whole day, never mind a week's vacation, but if you can't even take a day, take a couple of hours, take an afternoon and just go off and have some fun. Do something totally different to take your mind off of things. And what that's really going to do is it's going to free your subconscious, your higher self, to really get some answers and those messages to you, and it's going to allow you to see and hear the divine messages, your angels' messages. It's really going to allow it all to come to you because you're not so focused and just so trying hard to find answers and solutions and working so hard at something. When you're totally distracted is when you give your subconscious a chance to start working on it for you. So get out of the way, go do something fun, let your higher self take care of things. And so whether it's an actual holiday, like I said, maybe St. Patrick's Day, or just taking some time off to yourself, doing a retreat, retreating on your own, that's the time that you need to really come up with some really good ideas, answers, solutions to your problems. It lets opportunity come to you and it'll give you a chance to come up with ideas that you probably wouldn't have come up with before because you were so focused on things that you weren't allowing that creative side to come forward and say, hey, you know, I've got an answer here if you listen to me. So that's the best way to really to listen to that subconscious and let those creative answers and solutions come to you. And of course, being your subconscious and those creative answers and all that, that's going to allow you to do things your way. And those seeds are really going to start to grow and prosper. And you'll find out come fall, everything you started doing now in the spring, as long as you stay true to yourself and don't try to force things, but just kind of allow yourself the time to let the ideas and solutions and answers come to you, that's really going to pave the way for you for a really smooth transition and eventual success. So that's a great thing to keep in mind. And again, these ideas, as far as like being yourself and getting away from it all, that sort of thing, it's really something you can carry on with you, not just for this week, but every day in the future. Just always remember these things, and it'll really help things go really smoothly for you. And that's all the messages I have for you this week. Again, as a reminder, these are just general guidance messages. They're not really specific to any one person, and they're not always going to resonate with everybody at all times. So if you have other things going on that you really need some answers for or some guidance in, and this doesn't really address any of that for you, just go ahead and contact me. You can either go to my website, yourangelgps.com, or you can just email me direct, kim@yourangelgps.com, and let me know. We can get you set up with a private reading. Or if you're just looking to make some changes and you're not really sure where to start, how to do this, and you're thinking you might need some Archangel life coaching, we can get you set up with that program too. So either way, if you need more information, just go ahead and drop me a line either through the website or email me, and I'm always here. Happy to help. We can get you set up and get you going on your way. So that's all I have for you this week. I will be back next week with more messages and guidance. I'll see you then.